Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Episode 59, 50, 60? I don't remember which episode we're on. My bad. Oh well, that's how it goes. I'll catch you guys in the stash here. We're going to be going to Interchange today and try to get some tests on. See you in there. Alright, was that my best intro ever? I think so. I'm pretty sure that was. We're good there. We're good here. We got mags. We got a laser. We got a flashlight. We got some extra bullets. Let's go. Let's go. It's still technically the morning time for our proper interchange kills here. We're looking for one more respirator. We're trying to loot pharmacy. We need to get upstairs and get those books out. We need to just survive and kill scavs all as well. Looking for Schuss. About it. It's all about all I can think of anyway. Okay, move that over a little bit. I am very excited to be. My office is in such a state where I'm like, all right, we're getting to the point where I'm very, very excited to completely pull everything out and put it all back in the proper order. I'm getting excited for that. I might try to make a move on a desk today so it can get here by the weekend, maybe. If I get it on Amazon. I'm not sure if I'm getting it on Amazon or not, but then I can potentially use this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to try to get the office set up. You know, the only thing I might be missing is like an ability to hang my camera from the ceiling. The only way I would do that is not a bad idea, Kadek. The funny thing, I picture that being like a voicemail, you know, like, the number you have called is not available at the time. Deadpine is not available. Please leave a message after the beep. Like that would be really funny, actually. Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome to episode 57. And today we're going to own and not die. Deadpine, you say that every day. That'd be funny. That would be funny. And of course, YouTube, we are streaming all this live at twitch.tv/Deadpine. We play lots of modded Minecraft as well as a lot of Escape and Tarkov. Yeah. Depending on the time of the wipe and whatnot. Although this hardcore playthrough has been a lot of fun. For some reason, this was just more fun than last season's. I don't know why. Maybe I was a little burnt on Tarkov last season. That's entirely possible. I mean, not that I hated every second of it. It's just this one feels like I'm in it more for the long haul this time than I was last season, you know? Last season, we were also discovering some new mod packs for Minecraft. Some new stuff came out, so it was like a lot easier to. It was easy to get lost in those, I guess. I was kind of more in the mood for that. And last wipe was definitely the wipe I should have taken off, but that's okay. What are we gonna do today? The same thing we do every day. Insert name here. Try to take over the mall. Yeah. That's funny. Alright. Right in. We want to loot pharmacy. Okay. Because if we get a LEDX, we play differently, you know? And I'm not saying we're going to get a LEDX in this. It's very rare that you get it in this. But I feel like it's almost like these days. I feel like it's almost as common as it is to get it in 301. I don't know. Last wipe we looted 301 so many times it just never found one. But how it goes. Don't hear everybody running in. Doesn't mean anything, of course. It's always been utter trash for me, though. I still check it, though, hoping maybe this time it'll be worthwhile. Yeah, most of the time I'm just hoping to get a stim out of there. Top up on a med or two. It's the MP5, right? It's not bad. Putting a laser on. No. Putting a laser on an MP5 sounds great. Barter as well. I don't know if we're on checking PCs at the moment. I guess we are. Scavs encroaching again. Yeah, CPU fans and CPUs are good. Guess he's going this way. Okay. Sure. Nothing good there. SKS is good, though. That's why I took so many shots, by the way. SKS is good because we get some bullets here. I think we're still on grabbing those. That's for our chocolate. Or our Slickers production. Didn't check the back office here. Did hear a few shots somewhere over there. Okay, military cables are good. They're not the hardest thing in the world to find, but they are certainly not the easiest thing in the world to find. Put that on 7. Okay. I don't really need GPUs. More care about PSUs at the moment. But the faster our Bitcoin farm is, the better. I don't know. It's not going to be that much faster. Okay, checking out for lions there. Check here for Killa. Yeah, not that I really would like to kill him right now. Player scav? Had to have been a player scav, right? Scavs don't jump. I think it was a player scav. Unless they started making non-player scavs jump. Possible. Just see him. That is not him. That was a box. Really? Those are really big bullets, you know? Those are really, really big bullets. Okay, I don't want the actual SCS, I just want the bullets from it. Get rid of that. Just PS, I think. Oops. Yeah. Okay, not caring too much about that then. Although I might, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like grabbing that's good for Like killing scavs, you know? Save some bullets in our good gun. Yeah, might as well grab that. Notice that making them noise when they fall off of steps. Oh, yeah. That's probably what that was then. Grenade. Hand drill. Might as well grab some bolts. I do want to be loaded with BP in these. All right, let's go through idea then. Is power on? Power is not on. I want to go through here, check for lions. It's not a very common spawn in the back here, but it does happen. And there's some other things we can check here as well while we're looping around, you know. And weapons crates are generally speaking worthwhile and all that good stuff. But we might go loot power, see what's going on with that. That's a good find. Also a duffel back here, which is good. I think diary should spawn. I guess this is a fake stand, so that's why the lions spawn there more than the other ones, but yeah, all right. Why do I feel like I don't need wires? They're never really that bad. They're just not really that great either. Yes, it is. It's a rip-off IKEA. Yes, that's what this is. I think I'm hearing something to my right here. Let's go the other way. I thought that was a folder of intel for a second. I was like, what? Why would that be there? We also have Slickers instead of Snickers. We also have Tarcola instead of Coca-Cola. Hot Rod's pretty far off of Red Bull, but, you know. There's some really bad, but also really funny ones. Yeah, Paid instead of Raid. Yeah. Honestly, I appreciate the sense of humor. I think it's kind of funny. Weird. Keep checking to see if power or see if the car's been taken, or check to see if power's turned on. Isn't there a... Oh, next room. There's a toolbox. So lost there, but a bunch of toolboxes are good to get to. That's interesting. Probably right in Goshen there. If I had to guess. Yeah, craft fuel. Traits or stuff. Never know we get another mag box. Might as well grab that. Some food here. Or no, sorry, that's a fuel con. I thought that was a pineapple juice. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Want to be able to reload without dropping a mag. Hey, Flexina, how are you today? Good to see you. We'll do that. Oh, I can put the flashlight on there. Yeah, it's the same person we heard just further into the mall now. So I guess we're not gonna go grab those books in the center of the mall, which is probably fine. I guess we could. I don't know. Let's go loot power, and then if power's... If the car is here, we'll take it. If the car is not here, maybe we'll come back through the mall to grab our books as we head towards Emercom. That sounds about right. See something running over there in front of the BP tanker. Again, just double checking all of these things. So power station will be red if the car's been taken, and then safe room will be green if somebody's turned on the power. There's a... Just next to the ramp, there's some crates. Oh, that's nice. There's some crates / bags that almost never get looted. That's fair. There is... Yeah, there's a duffel bag there, right? Alright. We got a soap last time. I actually really want the... pliers here. And the matches. I think we're good on fuel for now. Yeah. As the player population diminishes a little bit, you'll be finding that a lot, I think. We're good on those for now as well. I really do want these pliers. ACAMs are like our go-to guns here. Oh, didn't I get that key out? Did I remember to put that in there? I don't think... maybe I didn't get that key out. I gotta double check to see if we had that key. That's a good little top up on power station. Hey, Twig. Good to see you. Okay, don't need all that. Let's eat our lunch. There's a weapons box and some loose loot. Yeah, I mean, the underground is usually underrated or unlooted. Isn't it a bit early to eat lunch? It is, especially for me, considering I don't eat breakfast. Yeah, I keep getting that binaural or whatever that audio glitch is. It seems to only be active with binaural. Alright, car is up, so we're probably going to be taking the car out. It's at least 2 more. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. We'll put this on. We'll get rid of these. We'll equip that. And this is a pretty good, pretty good one to take out scavs, close quarters. Okay. Not my best shooting in the world. We got the job done, I guess. Check this real quick. Yeah, I don't really need much from that. Check these guys real quick. We're not too worried about much else from them. That area is really exposed. I do want to finish looting this guy's backpack. I don't think we did that. Okay. Bunkhouse key. We're done that task already, so we don't need to worry about that. AFAC's good though. Let's install that. Okay. Want to loot outside totally before going in. Might as well check everything while we're in here, you know. We could probably make room for another PSU. Just one less we'll have to get later. Maybe we'll spike another LEDX key. That would be the best, I think. We got guard desk. Another PSU, yeah. Okay, don't really need that. Don't really need this. These can all come here. That can go there. Okay, very good. Tetris ain't bad. Again, we're trying to make money here, so might as well. There's that. Speaking of paid, there's a paid instead of a raid. Tis silly. Tis silly. Okay. Okay. I guess the shush will be the hardest thing to make room for if we find a shush. We could probably make room here, though. And, of course, if we find it. Not a guarantee. Poxtrom sells pretty well. And I think I'd rather have that over the bolts. For the time being. No and no. There's like a couple spawns on those guys, but... nothing super relevant. Okay. And a lamp. Nah, we'll be alright. We go for that duffel over yonder? I don't think so. I think we just get out. Reset. Get out, reset. Technically get our fence wrap up. We don't really care about that, though. I'm going to check around this. Sometimes player scavs spawn right here while you're in power. It's very awkward. Okay. Yeah, we'll get out real quick, reset, get our 2 PSUs out, get some money out. We got some nice money here. We got our last respirator. We got our last knife. We got some... oh, I never turned this thing in. Well, there you go. We're pretty close on the number of scavs killed as well, too, so that's good. Okay. Got to turn those in. Would this game be extremely difficult to learn? I don't know what... MNK on? I'm not sure what you mean by MNK. Oh, like mouse and keyboard on. A little bit, but also if you can master this, and I think you can personally, I think anybody can learn mouse and keyboard pretty quickly. It doesn't take too much time to master that, I feel. It just takes practice. If you can master on this game, you'll be good on every game. You know, it is difficult, but because the game itself is difficult, and there are a lot of controls, but aiming wise, I think you'll be all right. And there's like you only really need the pure basics to get you going. The other smaller stuff will come later as it as it goes. So, I think you can do it, but I don't know. I also wouldn't. I could see an argument to see why it wouldn't be there, or it would be difficult, but I think you can do it. So, we just got a PC coming from PlayStation. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I think you can do it. This game is the gameplay loop of this game is worth the learning curve, and this game will ruin most other FPSs for you. Just saying. Okay, let's go turn in all of our quest items here. Nice. Oh, part 6 is just $8,000. Done. And I think part 7's like, yeah, a bunch of weird stuff. You do need alkali. Okay, fair enough. So one more propane, one more alkali. Well, that's good. That's good to know that we need that, though. Also pisses off Jaeger, which is not ideal. Did that one piss off Jaeger? No. And we were already level 3 with him. So not too worried about that. The big one there being you obviously get to unlock M62 in a normal gameplay, which is pretty powerful. Another key there. I wanted to check for the... I must not have gotten out with that key. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think I died with the key that we had for... Or PSP2. Yeah, because I think it looks like the pharmacy key. Looks like that key. It's like the outdoor something or other. Up to 5 in a party, but the raids themselves can have upwards of 16, I think. Hey, Mystical Element, how are you? Good to have you. Oh, and this Knife for Punisher Part 4. Nice. My ski. Okay, I was gonna say, did my skier just say level 1? But I saw the fence rep. Yeah, so just chumming kills. We're pretty much. I mean, I think chumming is gonna unlock BS and setup, which I'm not looking forward to doing those or attempting to do those. Okay. Yep. Let's just sell some stuff here. I think I'm just gonna sell these morphines. Now we're over that 6 mil mark, which is good. 1.5 mil to go. I don't think Mechanic's buying this TT. That's okay, though. Just going to sell it all defense. No. I think you want aiming. So you want something that's... You're not... some people do play FPSs with an MMO mouse. But, like, I personally like to grip my mouse tight while I aim, so it's definitely a personal preference thing, I will say, for sure. But I think as far as FPSs are concerned, the general consensus is to use something that you can grip kind of tightly to aim properly with. But, again, it's personal preference. So, I use a Glorious Model O. Is what I use. It's a wired mouse. They actually make a wireless one, but if I order another mouse, Lady Pie might disown me, so you know. But yeah, most things are personal preference as far as that's concerned. Yep, save all these. This is good. These barter well. Again, the masks are pretty important for later. Balaclavas are pretty important for this. These barter well. Don't really need that. I do need to drink something, though. Might be worth just, like, drinking one of these in raid. Actually, it's probably worth drinking one of these in raid, right? It's only plus 15, though. Because that's too much. I guess we'll just drink one of these in raid. It's fine. Okay, good. I like the PS. I know we have more BP. We murdered a whole heckin' lot of Sanitar's guards there. I'll keep the helmet. Sell that thing. Okay, so I need to kill 2 more scabs anywhere. I need to survive interchange, 4 more times? And looking for a micro rig. We're not doing that. What are my other operational tasks? Something else I thought that was... Micro rig, interchange. Yeah, I guess just scavs, which the medical tools are good. And the Jaeger rep is really what we want to be at, but scavs will happen anywhere. Yeah. And then I do want to get in and get those books. So I think we'll do one more interchange raid, and then we're going to switch over. Oh, no, it's already past 10, so we're not going to get our chumming kills, so I don't really want to be on this map unless we can get chumming kills. So I think we actually are going to go back to Shoreline here. So we got to do a whole little swap. Put these on, put that on. These are bugged out for some reason. Grenades are good. Don't need that for this map. These are all still good. That's good. What else? I think we're good. I guess we'd want something with range too, so like we could swap out this scope for something with a little bit more range. Maybe even a suppressor. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Treat it like a DMR. That's gonna be in raid. Okay. Let's do it. Personally, I like the MX Master 2, hefty and sturdy with a good grip. Feels quite responsive too. Yeah. Mouse and all that kind of stuff is all preference. Mouse choice is mostly preference. Depends on your grip, depends on your style, all that kind of stuff. Did I miss the name of something unlocked for my points? I forget what I named, but I did name something. I think it was in Minecraft, though, that I did it. Chaos Ruiner. And I'm pretty sure we either finished that playthrough or died in that playthrough. I can't remember which one. It happens. Razor Viper Ultimate. Nice. Again, it's about practicing with what you got, and if you feel that it's not doing well, or if it gets in the way, maybe consider something new. But I think at the end of the day, it's what you're effective with, you know. The same with the playstyle in Escape from Tarkov bogs. There's no right way to play this game. It's whatever you're having the most fun with, and what you deem to be successful. Oh yeah, flicking with a controller is very difficult. And you do need to be able to do that. The time to kill in this game is very fast. And without aim assist, you're not doing anything, you know? Just a sheer number of keybinds. I don't think controllers have enough buttons. If controllers could do like multi-button actions, which I think they can, you probably are a Caddick, but yeah. Yeah. Biggest tips on pointers for beginners? Part of the fun, or most of the, not most of the fun. Part of the fun of this game is learning stuff. This is a very knowledge-based game, so the more you know about the maps, the loot, where players spawn, where scavs spawn, where players can be, different sounds in the game, stuff like that, the more of an advantage you get. So part of the fun is learning those things and having a bigger advantage to the next person, or over scavs and stuff like that. They're all little tiny level ups. You cannot do it all at once. There's no just like quick cheat sheet to learn everything. You just got to take it one step at a time. Take your little wins, you know. Don't worry about what streamers are doing. Most of the time, streamers have 3,000 plus hours in the game, and they know all the little stuff. There is not skill-based matchmaking. There never will be. I think it would actually ruin the game. But yeah, do whatever. Do something, and if you're successful at it, do it again. See if you can make it something that you can repeat, stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in this game for sure, and take it in little chunks. You are gonna die a lot. Everybody, even the best players in this game, die a lot. Stuff like that for sure. Scav run as much as possible. Learn the maps. Learning the maps, I think, is the biggest advantage you can get over other players who don't know the maps, you know? Stuff like that. Okay, looking for anybody running in here. Hopefully. Yeah, I would definitely recommend having a wiki open with a map. Map Genie's pretty good. You can do an offline raid as well, but I usually like to use my scavs to figure out raids or figure out maps in the past when I was learning them. I prefer the trial by fire, you know. I don't like the learn it then go put that knowledge to use kind of thing. Learn it on the fly. Okay, that's coming into West Wing, it sounds like. I think there's going to be somebody over here coming in. They might be looting. They might not be, like, rushing resort, you know? Sometimes it's hard to tell. I don't like the idea of necessarily going around to where Bus Depot was or try to cut this person off. I mean, I don't hate that idea, but I don't love it. I think we're going to give this area a little bit more time. Glad I wear the goggles. They help with rain a little bit. Maybe we go check the entrance to East Wing. Maybe we can plink somebody off here while they're coming in. We really don't even need to be rushing the Punisher series, though. I think that was at me. It might have been. Pretty sure that was at a scav from East Wing. SVDS we can go grab later. Hopefully. That's in West Wing as well. Probably around 301. If I had to guess. Sounds like somebody's shooting a semi-automatic something. That one sounds more automatic. Hey, Mr. Purple. How are you today? See what we can see here. Really don't want to get close quarters with whatever that guy has. That's interesting as well. just hoping to see if, like... Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Much rather take this fight, I think. Than the one in resort. Okay, deal. That might have been who that fight involved. Hard to tell. Feels like they couldn't have gotten over here in time, but maybe. Shoot, I dropped that. Need to go find my mag. There it is. Hey, no worries, Relo. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Okay. Let's get this reloaded. There's a bug going on right now. It's this and the TV-10 rig as well got messed up. Yeah, at least it was a tan orange rig, right? Or mag, right? That would have been bad otherwise. I don't love this. That's a level 3 helmet. Funny enough. Forgot that I could store one of those. Yep, get rid of that for sure. Put on that 40. Alright, well, the resort's going to have been looted, so I think we just make our way to the town, loot the town, and get out of here. That seems right to me. This poor guy ran away from a scav grenade and that little old dead pine. There's at least 2 more. Was there somebody up on the roof? I just miss him. Probably okay with that. We can also tactically wait nearby the lighthouse extract. Okay, get that scav. Pretty sure there's at least one more. Also, shouldn't I have got my daily task done? Maybe I did need to kill them on those scavs on interchange, specifically. I don't really need those. Keep grabbing the PST. It's how you get PST, GCH, and Hardcore, I tell you what. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but if you're vigilant about it, it's not too bad either. They're very likely, Katic, but people don't like to stay up there for, I mean, the reason that I didn't want to stay up there and got killed in our first raid of the day. Well, not the exact reason. I knew there was another one. Hey, Vitality leveled up to level 4, though. I'll take that. This one is bugged as well, by the way. You can see it's like very bugged out there. I'm gonna grab some of this. Shotgun's really good. Well played. That was good. That was good. Thank you for the 369. That was good. Yep. Oh, I thought I grabbed that for some reason. All right, that's fine. We'll just start using this then. Oh, that was good timing. And you know what? I completely forgot about it today as well. Got you jumping too? I know, right? Goodness gracious. That was relatively close. That was something. That was something. Nako coming in with a 2-year sub. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Let's get some fresh roars, love and hype up in this chat, please. Why aren't I finding any keys when I run raids in offline mode, trying to learn locations of the stashes? Stashes don't have keys. If you're talking about like specifically getting keys in stashes, they don't exist there. And the other thing is, yes, loot offline is a little bit different than loot online. It's slightly worse, so you can't really learn as much. But you can still learn the cache locations, they just don't have keys in them. Like, the caches should still exist there. Omegamon coming in with the freaking 26-monther as well. That's 2 in a row, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciating that support. All right, this is more important for our immediate future. AK Punisher Part something. New UI for subs. Yeah, we got new overlays. This is a player scav. I don't think bot scavs spawn with slings, right? Pretty sure they don't spawn with slings. I could be wrong on that, though. I might be wrong on that. Actually, didn't drop that. Yeah, if you're looking for early game quest keys, filing cabinets, jacket pockets still, they're all pretty good. Let's get this unloaded as well. I also have these mags, which are BP. Probably all BP. Which should be pretty good. I think the person who was tearing up Resort there, though, is probably going to head out towards Road to Customs, which we could have waited there as well. But I think going into the town here, into the swamp town plus the town here to get some shush and stuff is probably better. No, you do not find tags on player scavs. They have certain gear. They move a certain way. They can only if they've looted, sometimes they'll have loot in certain spots that bot scavs don't have it in, stuff like that. Oh, somebody looted here. Annoying. Okay, I'm still gonna check these just because this may be the person we killed. In fact, this probably was the person we killed. Still gonna check these just because people leave behind shush all the time. It is worth a little bit more these days, but it's not that much more. That's scary. I think it's a bot scav. They had anything new? With the patch? Nothing too crazy. I think they reverted some of the jump changes. Out of breath caught me there. Among some other things.
Oh
my goodness. Well, we're really leveling our vitality now, huh? Got the good stuff? Nope. Probably be dead if they had the good stuff, to be honest. 33 doesn't sell that well. Alright. I haven't played since Lost Ark got released. I have no idea what's changed since then. I personally haven't been paying too much attention. It's definitely been all, like, mostly small things, bug fixes, stuff like that. Nothing over the top for sure. How's our armor looking? Pretty good, because it's a slick. Shrimp suppressor, another mag. This is gonna be a gun. Oh, I do like those. AKMSN, huh? Well, if we're gonna grab a mag, might as well grab that one. I think I like the VPO better than the AKS MSN, if I'm being honest with you. We don't really need that. This one's pretty good for a bit of an ergo boost. That might sell well. I think we'll do it that way. And we'll head in this way. There's a couple caches in here. The person who spawned over here may have just hit those two. Oh, no, they hit all of it. Okay. Again, we're still going to check just because of Shuss. But you can see there's four or five of these wooden crates in here. Among other things. Looks like they might have just grabbed everything as they were moving through, though, which is fine. I guess the question is, did they grab the caches as well? And did they do Green Gunpowder House? Or were they heading this way, you know? Because timing-wise, the guy we killed didn't have anything on him, you know? So, hard to determine. They didn't loot the caches either. Which is good for us. It's bad cash, but getting to loot them is pretty good for us. I'm going to skip the one that's a little bit further in. Hit this cache. Still going to double check Green Gunpowder House, and we're still going to go into the town, but it's a bug, I think. The scav vest slots. Like I'm almost positive it's a bug at the moment. It's the WT rigs are messed up as well. And it's actually covering a slot. this was. Did not want to loot jackets either. My goodness. Oh, jackets are the best. Nikita's trolling us a little bit, yeah. I would say it's like oh, that's just a fun new way to do it, but like I said, the WT rig, the ones you need for the Ragman task, they that one's like covering itself. One of the one slots is covering the right handmost 1x2 slot. All right, I'm expecting the town to be looted, but we're gonna check most spots here. This is our extract, right? Yeah. We can always, of course, go backwards to Lighthouse extract as well. Apparently we're hurt. We did get our vitality to 4, though. That's going to be a really big deal. That gets a lot of stuff leveled up for us, among other things. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I enjoy this new overlay. It really came out well. I still think it's really funny that the theme that I went with was the theme that I was going with was League of Legends. I just like the color scheme, you know. Looks nice. We have a 104 key, I think. We do, but that still sells well. Like I said, we're still trying to make that 8.5 million for Stash 3. We have everything else for it. So, that'll be a good one to get going. Now, there is a chance here that the person who looted green gunpowder in the swamp just started at green gunpowder, looted towards us. There is a possibility of that. We will need, not food, but we're going to need, not what I meant to do. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, food we're actually good on. We're going to need liquids of some sort. But there's quite a few toolboxes in this town as well, so hopefully we can get a shush. We even got the slot all ready to go for it. Well, now that I have the slot, that means we're not going to find it. I think that's how that works. This is a... Oh, no, this is... And does have one of these. Nice. Comtax, maybe? I'd probably get rid of the swordings for Comtax. Oh, tool set. We don't care about that. I like the Comtax better than swordings these days. Hard time finding the WD-40/100s. Yeah, back of interchange is definitely where I found them the most. Hey, LOZ, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks guys for the follows today. Appreciate that as well. Glad we got some fine folks out there enjoying the cast, you know? It's good to have you. That drawer spawn stuff. It's pretty rare, though. Appreciate everybody just tuning in, you know? Have a hard time finding anything I'm actually needing until I... That was a weird lighting bug. I think I've experienced that lighting bug before, though. You kind of like walk over and it flashes in that exact spot, even. That's just classic video game, though. Like, that's... I'm pretty sure written in the code. I actually need those red pliers. They let me craft green batteries, which will be used for Bitcoin barter, which is a bit of a convoluted way to get a Bitcoin, but like when 10 Bitcoins equals a weapons case, it's really worthwhile saving up for that, I think. Elites, on the other hand, not as much. Well, at least it sells well. It sells reasonably well. I guess the Elites sell kind of okay as well. Red pliers are also Keter mags. There's some food that's not sugar. Actually gives you. You could use this for your woods kills. Also coded in IRL as well. Reasonable. Somebody looted that too. Interesting smattering of stuff. Do I want the swords over the tactical sports? I kind of do. I'm surprised I didn't switch them earlier. Also, at the end of the day, this is somebody's set of swordens, and I just hope we get to we're denying them their insurance fraud, and I'm very okay with that. You know. No and no, nothing back there. Just some tape there. What we got there? Beard oil? Oh, there you go. There's a spawn for beard oil. It's good for us. It's an M700 trade. Which I'm not opposed to. That's worth grabbing. Those are worth grabbing. Over what, though? Probably this. Cigarettes. Chlorine blue tape. Nothing we really need there. Actually sounds like it might be getting closer, whatever that shot was. Tape measures. Spawns all along that floor right there. We are a little bit overweight here. Just a bit. Might as well top up those last little things here while we're walking around. It's like the bleed took one off of every limb. A motor there. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not. Probably not. I'd rather have the 6P47. That jump may be possible now, but we're not going to bother. We're really overweight anyway. We'll have to test that when we're... let's get our stamina back. We'll have to test that later. Might have heard something that way. Hard to tell. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday, though? Hopefully well. Good key. Not so good of a key. Oh, there's a, those are really good to have, too. Let's get rid of this grenade. Just trying to wake up? That makes sense. That makes sense. PSU, huh? I think it's worth grabbing these over the Swordens. Need it for our hideout. The more we have now, the less we have to do this later, you know? Which is always good. Toilet paper, another beard oil. I mean, if anything, it just sells well, too. think we can ditch that safely. Then we can swap it out. I keep doing that. Swap it out for this one. Pick up that one. Let's get rid of that filter too. Oh, there's an alkali. We need that for the task. So I'll probably get rid of one of these and one of those, I think. I do actually really like that one, and this one, and this one. My goodness. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. All right, ditch you. Ditch you. Put these in here. Grab you. Is that a new stock? What stock is this? That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's better than the other ones or not. I feel like this one's better, right? Oh, no, it is slightly better than that. That's cool. I do really like that MOE. Let's take the ammo. Oh. Grab that. Oh, I need to make room for the alkali anyway, didn't I? All right, get rid of that. Put that there. Put that in there. That'll finish up that task, which is great. What was the thing I needed for that task? I can't. Oh, propane. I needed one more propane. That's right. All right, check these 2 caches and then leave, I think. Already been looted. Okay, we'll just leave them. Oh, no, there's another toolbox on our way out here. And we'll get out of here. No. Yes, I actually needed that. That lets us craft slickers. Did you find these backpacks or bring them along? These ones? Or the tri-zip? I mean, I brought a scav backpack in. And then killed somebody that had a bigger backpack than me, so I took their backpack. And then this was there. This was the person's armored rig, and then I brought this in my backpack just to increase my looting space. So a mixture. A bit of both. Bit of both. Ah, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Carlos, thank you for the 369. So not cool. So not cool. I'm gonna get all of my stamina bar back, then walk it in. That was a hell of an entrance there, Carlos. Thank you for the 369. If I had to go shopping, you had to suffer? Nice. Nice. I definitely need to get the bullet whiz going, yeah. Haven't quite got that one going yet. Alright. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. GG's, that was a really, really solid raid. We got 1 player kill, we got a bunch of loot, and we got out. Can't really ask for too much more than that, you know? Cannot ask for much more than that. And I think that's the way we get Punisher Part 4 done here, is just slow and steady. Don't bother with the resort. I mean, we could get some kills in resort. Like, I have the capability of doing that. Things just have to kind of fall in my favor. Oops. And sometimes they do. But I think slow and steady here is pretty good as well. I think I'm just selling this beard oil. Or both the beard oils we have. I think we have 2 ready to go for a barter. Saving that for later. Saving this for later if we can. We're going to need that for the next Punisher task. We could sell a lot of our dog tags as well if we wanted to make some quick cash. This is really good for 545. Okay. Put all these away for now. Actually, I'm just going to sell that sugar. It's 10K. It's nice. Selling that. Keeping that. Wrong one. Actually, put the helmet in there. Why not? Keep this in one of these guys, I think. Seems right to me. Clav is good to have. 104 we already have, so we can sell that one. These craft and barter well. Craft and barter well. Put that away there. That's emptied. That's emptied. Good, good, good. Let's get our first round of selling done here. So we got a new round of tasks. Oh, nice. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm not sure if this is bugged out or if we have... Oh, I really should have been focusing on killing the scavs there then. For that Jaeger rep. Whoops. We're not doing that. Because I think mine reset just now. These might be bugged out, though. I don't really know. Yeah, okay. These are bugged out. Okay, good. That's good, because we actually do want the Jaeger rep here from this task. Yeah. And this does have to be on interchange. Gotcha. Okay, so we got to go kill 2 more on interchange. How close are we to this barter, actually? That's the one thing I have. So 3 and 2. Good to know. Okay. Hit that with a repair. Okay, good. I need to get that sold. Anything else we need to get sold here? I might be selling a large majority of this. After we disassemble it. Because I feel like all these parts will go a lot better. All the parts minus that will go a lot better on our AKM here, you know? Oh, and the shrimp. That case is huge. Which one? Is Punisher 4 Scav Vest plus valuable? Yes. Yep. Punisher Part 4 is that. You also need to get some wood shotguns kills, among other things. Oh, the injector case. Yeah. Injector case is huge. For our particular playthrough, or our rules for our playthrough, for sure. Give that thing a shot. Why not? We might as well go to the other Zook here. Or go to the Zook here. I like that idea. We can just put that on there. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll swap this out. Why not? Cobra's pretty good. Actually, kind of like that on there. Okay. Keep that. It's better than all the other ones we have in our inventory there. All right. I like the idea of 3 mags, but yeah, 3 mags, but keeping 1 down here. Top that up. We'll keep the PS like that. That'll be good. We'll put these away for later use. keeping these around, I guess. All right, that's all good. Maybe we... I really kind of want to save that for Killa as well. Imagine we had that during that Killa fight. I think that would have been good. So I do want to bring some grenades, though. We might get a grenade kill. Why not? I like this strategy right here. This is pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit the heal all button. That's good. That's good. That's good. Those are good. I don't hate the idea of... Well, we only have one more, though, so it's not really that big of a deal. I don't hate the idea of grabbing, like, one of these, though. Putting that on 7. Oh, we have the... Let's double check this, but we have this task done as well. 4 out of 5. Boom. That finishes up this one. Heck yeah. Which gets our Jaeger level to be more than enough here, which is fantastic. Okay, put these away in here if we can. These craft propitols later, which is great. Nice. Yeah, we have some water here as well. We need to bring into raid with us. Just to level our metabolism as we get into raid there. That'll be good. This is good. Anything else we need to do here? Oh, let's hand in. And again, we're going to be doing the nighttime interchange kills next time. It's like nighttime. I think that's where we're at right now. Turn that in. So I just need a propane tank there. This one gives us a factory key, which is nice. But also now when we piss off Jaeger with this task, we're fine. So that's good. Yeah. And then, honestly, after that, we really just kind of have to go to customs and hope to get this. Maybe try to get this one done as well. I don't know. Hey, Offwing, how are you today? All right, excellent. Let's do 9-0. And then let's hop into that raid. I need to use the restroom, though, real quick. So I'm gonna use the restroom while we're loading in here. Make sure you protect chat if we load in. And YouTube, feel free to skip ahead a little bit. Chat, have some quick slots, and we'll be right back. Also, some ads to disable the P rolls for the next person that's coming in. And we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, just in time. Poop faster, Deadpine. Okay. It's funny you think I can do that quickly. All right, I think heading up in here left is usually the best way to see somebody. Such a nice AK for hardcore. Yeah, we're pretty deep into our hardcore playthrough here. We've killed a few players, you know. I also like to hoard gun weapons parts, you know. No. Bad, Carlos. That's bad. We don't do that here. These blueberries I got are amazing. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, gotta eat these. Yum. Yeah, this might be a raid where we head up to, like, Spine area and try to get some long-range kills before doing anything else. No, I know. There's a lot of Tarkov sounds that could be good. The problem is getting the actual sounds. That grenade sound was really easy to find because it's so popular. But I think the hard part's going to be getting all these sounds recorded appropriately, you know? I think it's a bug. Amount of noise. Because the WT-10 rig seems to be bugged out as well. Well, yeah, sorry, DeBoy in the Hood. To say that point is, yes, this is a nice AK to have, and I'm going to be sad when we lose it. Like, that's the beauty of hardcore. It makes me enjoy my weapons so much more. Because, like, the Scav UI, you could maybe think, okay, it's just a new UI, but the WT rig is actually bugged out. Like, one of the slots is covering another slot, you know? So gets a little wild there. Okay, got some action up in Heps. I guess the question is whether... what direction it's coming from, you know? Also hope that this scav doesn't kill my prey here. Okay. So it looks like over to the left of Heps, which is... this is not a great position for that. Could also be over here somewhere, but the way they were facing, it looks like the player may have retreated behind the... power lines here. And this is really our best bet to get an actual player, like a good player kill here. Oh, there. No, didn't I just see somebody there? Maybe not. Thought I might just saw somebody stand up there.
Yeah.
You get aggro to me? He did. Oh god, he just got killed. Crap. From the side, too? I'm pretty sure they follow the appropriate direction, right? It's not just random. so powerful. I killed him with my mind. That could also be like a long range shot from up by resort, you know. I thought Sniper Scav just dolphin dive by looking at it. That's really what it looked like. Unfortunately, I think most players don't really like to loot heps all that much. I think that was just a revenge on their way into resort kind of kill. That's what it felt like anyway. Oh, your quality went down too? Gotcha. Well, that's interesting enough to go look for. Might as well. Not gonna worry about it too much. That was a player, I think. I'm hearing some more suppress shots this way as well. Might be able to grab this person as they come out instead of worrying about it, or hit them on the pier if they're checking for pier. I think the shadows are actually going to be on our side in this position, like cover-wise. Which is good. Well, that's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So they're on the beach then. But they were on the beach. There's the scav. Don't tell me that scav just won. It's still in cover, like it didn't get a kill, so I don't think so. Oh, I think I just saw somebody coming out of the entrance. Yep. Oh, two. Shouldn't have done that. Interesting. Maybe they're behind cover there and it's not rendering for me. It's possible. That felt right on. It is a team of two, though. Almost easier to see with not being scoped in because of the lighting. Or you're just a potato. Wow, those look pretty good to me, okay? And they were never seen again. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tactical jump. They could just be heading up the road. I don't, you know, maybe they did a task. Yeah, sounds like they headed up the road there. Could cut through Heps here real quick and maybe cut them off. That might be worthwhile. Might be worthwhile. It'd be cool if the Heps key like opened one of these back doors. That'd be really cool. Some heavy bleeds there. Okay, so that's them again. This is up over where the scavs are. I think if we go up, here, we might be able to see them. Hopefully. And as long as I can put down one, it's a fair fight, I think. Punisher Part 4. Yeah. And loosely Shooterboard in Heaven, but I'm not as worried about that one. Don't know if we're going to make it to the edge of this in time. Is really what this comes down to. Really hard to see right now. Which also sucks. These rolling clouds, it's really cool. It's a really cool game mechanic, but boy, do I hate it. It's like, oh, you can see a little bit. Nope, never mind. Oh, you can see a little bit. Never mind. Jesus. What were they doing there? Why was there 3? And what were they doing there? I'm so confused. I've never seen people hang out there. Wow. No, they were running away from me, AK. They're not hunting me. Maybe they heard the suppressor shot? Yeah, but why were they that close to the base? Maybe they were coming up to loot that place? Holy heck. Yeah, it's a pretty easy shot to do when if they know I'm here, which I guess they heard me, you know, they're gonna hear me walking. That is not where I was expecting them to be. And that's on me. That's on me for assuming I knew where they were gonna be, you know? Yeah, Ash 12. Which would have been good, actually, to fight at range, you know? Bummer. Real bummer. But all good. All good. What time of day is it again? It's not quite there. What is this? What is this time range for skier? I actually don't remember for chumming. 22 and 10. So we probably should do one more. We should probably do one more shoreline raid with this. Could be sad we lose this gun. Stop calling your losses. I know, right? Classic. Ash 12 is very fun to use. I do not like it. Rather use a shotgun and be more budget friendly. But that's just me, you know. To each their own. Just equip that real quick so we can... hopefully this barter's reset. Looks like it should be. We'll grab that. I think I'm going to grab an SMG and just get into Resort. I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to grab like one of these MP5s. It's only going to be with PSD GCH, but like whatever. It's saying I'm going to use it for a while now. Yeah. Jeez. I'll have to get a better one than that. Let's go ahead and grab this, because that gets us over the front nozzle there. And then let's go trading for at least 150 rounder if we have it. We have multiple ways. Probably the fuel con, huh? No, probably both, to be honest. And then this time I think we are just going to use PSTGZH. Okay. And we'll be looking to upgrade these. That'll be good. Oh, I guess I was like, oh, we don't need these extra swordings. Classic Deadline. Okay, grenades. For sure. Do 4, 5, 6. And then I'm also want to grab a that. And we do have a lot of PSTGZH, which is nice. So I'm actually even willing to sacrifice a little bit there, I think. That'll be good. And not having contacts is going to kind of suck. Do I have this barter available? We did get out with some matches. Oh, we did. Nice. Go us. And I think I should wear a helmet. I know I need to start saving these for our task, but that's a future me problem. Future me problem. Let's do that. What are we looking at here? 46.54. That's really not great, actually. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Could probably almost make a better M4. And I might. Yeah, Scavs has got bugged out. I think I might with this 5.6A1, which I know is not great right now, but it's what we got. What are we crafting here, though? Could do another green battery. Yeah, like I said, these barter for the bitcoins, so let's get that going. What about you? I think we have everything. Yep, we have everything we need to make the Slickers bars, which is really good. I think we just start making those. Nice. Yeah. Do we have any high capacity M4 mags? One, which is probably good enough. I need to save this for the could do the MDR as well. I need to save that for the gunsmith task. Where's my... Didn't I have an HK somewhere? Or am I just making that up? Maybe in here? Aha. Twas in there. Yeah, sure. We'll save this for next time. That's going to be our interchange gun. That will be our interchange gun. That's probably the best we can do, although that Ultra is really good. That Ultra is really good. Let's put that there. This here. Hit this with some more modding. CTR is pretty good, but... Oh, we do have 2 of these. That's nice. We really do kind of need the higher capacity mags here. We're probably going to lose all this at some point, but whatever. And then I think we do... I think we do it this way. We'll be a little bit more CQB. Okay, what do we have? We have 855, we got a little FMJ, got a little Blackout. The fact that I have that much of that is kind of gross. You know what, though? I think I am going to do the FMJ here. I know that's a little weird. But it's what we got. It's what we got. And this will let us craft more 56A1 later. So put the 56A1 there. We'll put this one here. Put that on there, I guess. I think I'm willing to sacrifice that for extra ammo. Might be worth having a 30 rounder available to us. With just some straight FMJ in it to, like, maybe we can load this one in if we know we're killing a scav. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're gonna bum rush the resort. Try to, duke it out there. Did I have PSD in pockets? I want to take those out. We do want to save those. Hey Ashwin, how are you today? Oh, you're just surprised he hit me because of the Ash 12? Well, with that angle, that's an interesting angle to be at for the Ash 12 shot there. But yeah. Carrying the ammo is currently a strength training method. Yeah, that's fair. That's also a reasonable place to be at. And then we'll bring a cheese with this one. How's this? This is pretty good. Okay, yeah, let's get in there. I am going to go fill up my water again because I've just been chugging water all day. So have a quick round of slots and a quick round of ads, everybody, just to disable the pre-rolls. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. I will be right back. All right, we're back. You're going to pull a Carlos and slots all. Nice, nice. It's me yelling at Cora. Not quite there. And I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, Ashwin. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, I'm excited to redo my office. I've got almost everything I needed. I just need the sitting standing desk, which I know is a big piece of it, but then I'll be able to... I'm going to basically take everything out of the office, reorganize it, put everything back in. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Might have a new camera set up. Well, we're going to have a new camera. We might be going from green screen to 2 non-green screen. We'll see how that goes. It means this is going to have to be smaller, this whole window, you know, which is fine. End of the day, I like it, like having the space to be able to point to stuff and whatnot, but that's okay. Yeah, sure, Carlos, sure. There's also a chance I put the sitting standing desk here floating and just kind of replace where I'm at now, so I can put the PCs that I need behind it on the table. The thing is, I really want to be able to like have access to behind there, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I guess if I put up the sitting standing desk, I would have access to behind there, which is kind of funny to think about. Hopefully no Sanitar here. I really don't want to waste my M4 bullets on Sanitar. If we can help it. Alright, we might as well stop by the bodies here, though. On our way in. So maybe we head to Pier on our extract. Maybe an art version of STEM? I don't know what that means. If I do go to the green screen list, we'll be definitely having like a bookshelf behind me with like all of our Lego builds and some magic cards displayed, and I got some posters to put up, etc. Oh, Jay was saying, if you try to get rid of the streaming setup, screen streams, cameras, consider fine. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. STEM, like a STEM school. I see. Yeah, so because green screens are useful for photography and videography, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely. Yeah. Science, tech, etc. Yeah, all that stuff. For sure. It is starting a little bit different. A lot quieter. Do like the adrenalines. They get you back some health pretty quick, you know? That's always nice. Sniper scavs up over there on the rock. I think you had to refresh and share your and share your resub. Yeah, when you get it inside the window. You have to do that usually. Scav running. I don't think that's at me. Might be. I guess it is at me. That's a good key. It's just not necessary. It's gold spawns. This dude was rolling in wallets. My goodness. Oh, here, I'll show you what I mean. This TV, the TV10, see how it's messed up here? So like this is the 1x2 slot, so you can put stuff there and it's like covered up. So that's why I think this is a bug and not a feature. No alerts? Oh, weird, Mr. Purple. Might be delayed on Stream Elements end then. I might want to eat that later. We don't need this. Let's put this on 6. At least you still have access to it, I guess. Leave those there. I mean, I guess we get to loot 301. Which is pretty neat. Hopefully we get a lead X. I mean, that would be nice, you know. I would trade a no kill raid for a lead X, you know. Very happily. Definitely hearing some steps. I'm just not sure if it's a scav wandering through or if it's a player. You know? Exclamation rules off wing. So there's no... So here's the thing, and funny enough, we actually got a comment recently on YouTube about this. There's no hard and fast rules. Like, the Pestilent and Deadly Sob rules are, like, the classic rules, I would call them. But they're not the only rule set out there. And from Deadly Slob himself, and even Pestley, I don't remember if Pestley directly said this or not. But Deadly Slob definitely directly told me this in his stream. Like, I asked him directly straight up. And his philosophy on it is the hardcore rule set's there to challenge yourself and to make you have more fun. Right? So you use whatever rules you want to challenge yourself and have more fun. It's plain and simple. There's no right or wrong way to do this, you know? That said, our rule set's actually very, very close to Pestley's this wipe. The only thing that's different is we started without the pouch container. And then, but are also allowing a little bit more in the pouch container. Oh, yeah, no, for sure, Offwing. I'm not saying you were judging us on that. I just, I got one of my first negative YouTube comments a few days ago. I don't want to say negative. Challenging, like challenging the playthrough comments. So, but they were also on. They were on things that didn't even like. It didn't seem like they had read the rule set. You know, that's what it felt like. Or like watch the rules video. They were just, you know, they happened to tune in and see it and were like, this is wrong, and yeah, that sort of thing. Man, this is a garbage 301, by the way. Okay, so outdoor shooting there. Might be coming up to here. What other keys do I have here? I've got 221, 216, which technically has one, I guess. Oh, and the 306, which I don't think West 306 has one. A LEDX one, I mean. But it does have some decent stuff in it. And if we're here, you know. Oh yeah, it's got the 2 scavs, which are pretty good. There's also a moonshine spawn on the floor there, which is nice. Yeah, no. Also med box, which we do want to loot all the med boxes we can because we need certain things here. Got there, pop shaft. No thanks. We need the H2O2s and syringes. We really don't need these wallets. Yeah. Okay, 216 technically has a LEDX spawn. I think it's pretty rare, but it's there. I think it's right there. If it does exist. T, no thank you. Sprats are pretty good, though. Augment. Might as well check for some grenades here. We're going to eat this on our way out of this container. So I'll just be keeping an eye out for water. No, funny enough, that actually works in there. I actually kind of want to bring this TAC-X with us. If we ever end up using that. I was going to say, only going to grab an impact grenade, but there you go. There's an impact grenade. I loot this one? Negative. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then 221's pretty good to loot as well. It's not a LEDX room, but red key card, among other things. Back of Goshen, off wing. Anywhere hardware loot spawns is pretty good. All right, that's for sure. I almost want to keep the SKS just because I have the flashlight on it. We could use this as like roughly the same thing here if we just filled this up. I wish this went on there. Get rid of that. All right, I think I'm going to get rid of the SKS, though. All right. Okay, and then we'll have double laser. Beautiful. Okay. That was what we just searched, right? Yep. Okay. Good. Aw, curses. No red key card. How dare the game do this to me. And there we have an interesting thing. I don't think I can take the that mount off the SKS and raid, though. Oh, that's perfect. I guess it's worth checking, though. Because if I can, that's a brand new SKS, which would be good. But I'm pretty sure you can't take this off and raid. Yeah. That said, it is a brand new SKS. Nah. I will not fall victim to that fallacy. I think it's a bug. The scav. I think it's a scav vest bug. Because this is bugged out as well. So. Okay. And then this way. A little bit bright, but it's all right. I don't need it. I really don't need it. Really don't need it. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that just to save some room here. Guess we can get rid of this. We have double IFAC. I would rather that's Schuss. I would rather that be Schuss. That's how much we don't really like. I'm not unhappy about it, but I would rather that would be Schuss. You know. There is a utility closet unlock over here that could have Schuss in it. Probably worth getting. Right, this one? Yeah. There's a little hidden gem here, I think. It's got a jacket, plus a bunch of hardware spawns there. Orb 2. I don't think I have Orb 2. And even if I did, it sells well. Keck tape there, scissors. Ratchet wrench is probably worth grabbing too. We could swap our rigs here. I don't think we're going to be getting player kills. I think we swap the rigs here. Might get rid of this bag too. Doesn't net us that many extra spaces, but it nets us a few. Okay. Duffel in here. Pull that out. This might need to go away as well. I don't know. The thing is, right now I need money. So, like, that's more important to me right now. All right, I think that is all of what that West Wing has to offer here. With the current keys that we have. There may be some stuff I'm missing. There's probably some stuff I'm missing, but... Bodies plus pier on the way out? Yes, yes. Yeah, to complete that task, that might be good. I want to check this room. These little, like, supply closety rooms can have the Schuss spawns in them. A lot of metal scissors. Weapons parts. Alright, if that's the case, we go out and around this way. Maybe even hit this room. Remember, there was a scav around that we did not kill. They might have both aggroed to us. I don't know. Okay, there's the bodies. Move the chopper while we're here. That's a good one. We don't need this survival lighter that much. Let's put that there. I guess we'll put it on top of this, though. Yeah, I guess we'll eat that. That's fine. Don't really need any of those. That 3.3, I think, can work as a something that holds a mount. Sorry, something that can hold a foregrip, but not right now. Okay, so E-swings are, I guess, our best bet without for like our keyless spawns. Who knows? Maybe Sanitar's up. Probably not. I think I'm going to do down below here, though. Because there's a lot of med bags. And duffel bags. That can have useful things in them. Does this have something in it? The world's most hidden duffel bag. I'll take it, though. Oh my gosh, this episode's 2 hours long. I am so sorry, YouTube. I did not even pay attention to the time when I went into this raid. Whoopsies. Oh, nothing for it now. It will be what it will be. Yeah, East 107, I think, is also a LEDX spawn, if I remember correctly. Okay, look for H2O2s and syringes. None of those. It's just a bathroom. Nothing in that corner, right? I didn't think so. This doesn't open, right? No. Yeah, if we had like 222, 226 plus 301, it'd be really good. But we do not. Alas. Might as well get another GPU. Is this one unlocked? No. Not this one. What's in here? Nada. Did miss a few spawns there, but let's get this room first. I'm not really sure where the LEDX spawn's supposed to be in this room. I guess it's supposed to be on that desk there. There's a PSU. I'm gonna hold off on that one though. I know I've been prioritizing those a bit, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Okay, we need to make room for this lion. All right, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That can go there. This can go here. That can go there. Beautiful. Yeah, we need a couple of those. For our task. I always forget to loot this room as well. It's a nice little hidden gem here too. Duffel bag plus med bag again. I've been fed. Dogs have been fed. That's good. Our dog has been fed. Dogs? I thought you only had a dog. Not that it really matters, of course, but that's the back of that. Okay. Check in here, of course, because, you know, we're going to get a red key card in hardcore. That's my first ever red key card is always it's gonna be in hardcore. I can almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. G-Phone's pretty good. Is that a pistol? It's a much better pistol than this. G-Phone's probably better than Adrenaline. Okay, I need to... No, which one is it? Oh, you know what? I have 314 as well. I forgot about that key. Technically, there's a spawn there. Technically. Bring back up this one. It was 209, 219, 227. So it's all on second floor there. Have been confirmed sightings of LEDXs without keys. It's going to be in hardcore because you play hardcore more than regular. That's also fair. That's also fair. It's pretty rare that I come to Resort in a normal playthrough. All right, room. You can redeem yourself right now just by having a LEDX for me, but no. This is the room I begrudgingly loot every time. You guys got any rooms that you do that too? Or YouTube, if you have any rooms that you begrudgingly loot just because you know you're supposed to, but you really don't think it's worthwhile? That's mine. 314, 313, East Wing. That said, with the bump on crate loot, at least it's got the big plastic crate in it. Which is nice. Rooms I begrudgingly loot, all of Resort. Nice. So this is that key we just found, 310. Oh good, no lion. Ugh. I was worried there was gonna be a lion in here. There's a bunch of gold spawns in this room, which this room's worth having. Worth having, just. We're backed up on those a little bit. Pardon me. Oofa. Worth having, just, oops. Maybe not, the best. We're not quit on this task yet, and it is better. So we'll grab that. I forget, did I see a 306 or a 308? I do have a 306, okay. This just has a bunch of computers in it. Not too worried about that. And a gold spawn, which is good. Spawn there as well. We're going to start thinking about getting out of this raid. Like, we're really pushing the time limits on this, on like YouTube uploadings. Vodka there. Even just trying to get a moonshine is probably not the worst thing. Even if they just sell well, you know. Don't think I need that, but I think I'm going to grab it regardless. I don't know. That might have been a mistake. Okay. All right, let's go check all of the natural spawns. Cleaner. Oh, that sells really well, too. Yep, screw it. I'm going to grab it. Gonna say all of factory. Yeah, that's reasonable. That is reasonable. I don't think I have any of these keys, right? Oh, I have 205. Okay, he's 205. I think it's pretty good. I think it's West 205 that has the actual LEDX spawn in it, though. This is like gold. Yeah. Or gold spawns. No, keep going. I enjoy the longer episodes on YouTube. It's fair. When you start hitting the 2+ hour mark, it like Google has a little issue with that. Like it's tough to upload those videos sometimes. So much adrenaline here. I like the CMS as well. I just don't really want to make room for it. 2 guns? Oh, a gun. Glock 17, huh? We have more relevant mags and uses for it than the shrimp. The shrimp's more powerful, but we're just not going to be doing much with that. Wish I had a bigger bag. All right, 209, 219. Start to get these memorized here. They're all on this side, which is nice. So this room right here, in this drawer, I think. Okay. Is there a duffel in that bedroom? No. 213 is always open. It's got some nice stuff in it. This feels like it should be a locked room. None of those. Yeah, pier time's 30 seconds to extract. I mean, they bumped this timer back up to 50 minutes, which is really nice. Hey, I need that. All right, deal. It also holds more than it takes up too, which is pretty dope. That's a good one. That sells reasonably well, but not as well as some of these other ones. Okay, let's do that. So we can do that, then that, so we can reload properly. Deal. I'll loot this. All right, well, that was a good crate. What's back here? I just want to know what's back in these things. Right, those are connected. I feel like I knew that. Okay. And I've done this so many times where I've just come through and kind of check everything to try to remember, and I always forget about these rooms that are always open and have really good stuff in them. You know, you don't need keys to make a lot of money in Resort, basically, is what I'm saying. Don't need the keys at all. No, we're good there. What do you lead to? Nothing really impressive. I think this is a... Come on, loot that. This is a right keycard room, spawn room, right? I think it's near this laptop. This is the one I tend to skip. Okay. This one doesn't... That's the back entrance of that one. This is the generator room. That's always open. This is 222-226. I would love to get that key. Probably a LEDX in there. Just call in my name. Okay. Looks like it's always open. Oh, this one's locked, but you can get into it, which is interesting. That's 224. 226 is there. 227 is on the washer here, I believe, is where that LEDX spawn is, or one of them. Or maybe it's on this. I don't know. It's one of those. And then, oh, I skipped 20. No, I got 209. Where was 219? Where's the 219 spawn? Because I went into here. Probably on one of these shelves or over here. If I had to guess. And then 227 we checked, and then we checked with most of these already. Yeah. All right. Is there any way we could ditch weight to make all this work? Probably this guy. Beautiful. We want to be a little bit light on our feet here. Okay, no luck, but that's okay. Or no luck on the LEDX, rather, but that's okay. What time we got left here? 15 minutes? Okay. I'm going to skip that one building. We're just going to head out. I was going to go loot the building with like all the hardware spawns in it, but we're just going to head down, probably skip Heps, and just do the pier. I don't think there's any indication whether pier's been used or not, right? Yeah. And of course, nothing. If there's nothing there, I wish there was a paid extract. That'd be so cool. If there's nothing there, we can at least get our therapist task done. And then we'll be going back to interchange in the next episode with that MP5. Get our last 2 scav kills. Try to get some survives in. Maybe get some player kills. As this episode's like an hour longer than it needed to be. Which is basically this whole raid, you know. I should have just not done this raid. Miletus, how are you today? Hope all's well. The route we're going should avoid cultists. Hopefully. Hopefully Sanitar isn't up. We don't really want to deal with Sanitar. We also have too much good stuff anyway. Your whole raid history, many people will call longer than it needs to be, but it's uniquely Pine, and that's why we love you. I mean, that's fair. Well, I'm not talking about the raid. I'm perfectly okay with doing long raids. It's the the YouTube episode's way too long. Hard to get all the proper engagement, you know. Hey, YouTube, if you're still watching at this point, you're amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Watching all these episodes, these really long episodes all the way through, even if you just leave them on in the background, actually really does help the channel a ton. Like a really, large amount. Average watch time being really high helps with the CPM, which is basically how much I get per ad played on the channel, stuff like that. Need to watch last 10-ish. Hey, whenever. There's no rush on these, you know. That's what I like about full series. Like, it's exciting to me when I let a show get backed up, so I know I always have something to watch. You know. Scavvy. I think that third one got him. We've got all those. Maybe the scary bullets. No. Okay. Oops. Too many escapes. We're not going to go loot the other scav. Just seeing if this was looted or not. Maybe give a hint. Should have kept one of those wallets, I guess. What did I have in here? Yeah, that's all good stuff. I was gonna say, Dire is probably the only thing I want to grab, and we do have the slots for it. I want to make sure we're completing this task. Okay, good. Because the last one doesn't pop up. Could use this to get more room, I guess. Not that we really need it, but... Also, we don't have to deal with that. We can grab this Slicker's bar, which is nice, and this half-mast, which is nice. All right, we're really hoping... that this is open. That would just make our lives so much easier. And it is. Very nice. Right. So YouTube, I'm going to start doing my outro now because we're basically going to only show the after raid stats and then we're going to start the next episode. But thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, everybody. It was a good solid raid, even though we didn't get any kills. We got another lion, which is towards our scav case. We got this micro rig for our daily task. We got two good keys. I'm pretty sure we don't have an orb 2 key. So yeah, really, really solid raid there. And GG's. But thanks so much for tuning in for this ridiculously long episode. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Just gonna flash the stats for you guys, and then we'll call it good there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us on this fine episode. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the next one. And, of course, hop on into... There you go. Just in case you wanted to see the stats, you could pause the video there. But, yeah, next episode, we're going to hop back into Interchange, get some of those kills going and whatnot. Vulcan, thank you very much for the 6 months. And YouTube, I'll catch you next episode. Bye-bye.